Hello. To be honest, I don't like complicated schemes. It's easy to get lost in them, and in the end, they only get in the way. I chose simplicity for myself. 2 indicators, 2 guidelines, 2 clear signals. That's it. And it is this minimalist logic that works best. Today, I'll show you why simplicity gives better results than dozens of confusing methods. First, let's prepare the tools for work. I set classic candles, time frame, 1 minute. Go to the Indicators tab and select Keltner channel and Williams. Let's configure the Keltner channel. Set the multiplier to 2. Go to Style. Disable middle and background. Set the bottom line to turquoise, 2. Set the top line to yellow, width 2. Save. Let's configure Williams. Set the period to 20. Go to Style. Set the -20 line to yellow, width 2. Set the -80 line to turquoise, width 2. Save. The indicators are ready to go. Friend, if you still have questions after watching the video, be sure to write to me in private messages on Telegram, and I will be happy to help you. I start the day with a clear picture on the chart. Expiration is 3 minutes. I open a buy trade for $2,000. Now I will explain in detail how to use this strategy in practice. First, look at the price behavior relative to the Keltner channel indicator. The candles touched its lower border and started moving up. This is an important signal that indicates that the price has rebounded from the support level and is ready to form a new uptrend. Such moments often become the starting point for a strong impulse. Further confirmation comes from the Williams indicator. Its white line crossed the turquoise line from bottom to top. This is an additional clear signal of a change in direction and a strengthening of the upward movement. A great start, plus $1,840. The balance has been growing since the first minutes, and trading immediately sets a positive rhythm. Want to see how real traders analyze the market every day and share their findings? My free Telegram channel is a place where we discuss trades, share strategies, and support each other. If something in the video is unclear, just write to me and I'll explain. The link to the channel is in the description. Come and join the community. On Telegram, you will find useful ideas and practical recommendations for confident trading. Further on, I see an interesting setup. I set the expiration to 3 minutes and open a trade to sell for $2,000. The price approached the resistance zone, encountered strong pressure, and weakened significantly. The candles are losing strength, and the reversal dynamics are becoming more and more obvious. Gradually, the movement changes direction, forming a downward momentum that gains confidence with each new candle. This situation clearly shows that buyers have lost the initiative and sellers are beginning to dominate the market. The longer the price remains below the resistance level, the more likely it is that the decline will continue and the downtrend will develop further. It worked perfectly. The balance increases by another $1,840. The process is smooth and clear. The market opens up a new opportunity. With an expiration of 3 minutes, I open a buy trade for $2,000. After a sharp downward impulse, the chart shows how the momentum is gradually shifting from sellers to buyers. The dynamics are changing. The candles are starting to form a confident upward movement, showing that the initiative has completely shifted to the buyers. The growth looks energetic and consistent, without any significant pullbacks, confirming the presence of a strong upward momentum. This situation often marks the beginning of a sustained trend when the market reverses and begins to move actively in the opposite direction. Judging by the current picture, the upward movement has every chance of continuing, so I expect to profit from this scenario. The result was not long in coming. Another $1,840 in profit. The balance is gaining momentum and the session is going smoothly. The final moment of today's work. I set the timer for 3 minutes and open a sell trade for $2,000. After a prolonged growth, the market begins to show signs of fatigue. The candles are noticeably shrinking in size, the momentum is losing strength, and the dynamics of movement are becoming less pronounced. All this indicates that buyers are gradually losing the initiative, and the likelihood of a downward reversal is becoming more and more obvious. This situation is typical for a moment when, after a prolonged climb, the price needs a breather. Usually, during this period, the market either enters a sideways phase to accumulate energy or forms a correction, allowing sellers to take over some of the control. Judging by the current chart, now is the time for such a rest. which creates the conditions for a downward movement. I end the day spectacularly, up $1,840. My balance rises to $13,007, making the session as productive as possible. The final result is encouraging. The balance grew from $5,647 to $13,007. Each entry was accurate, the chart was easy to read, and the strategy proved its strength once again. If you have any questions about the methodology itself or want to understand it more deeply, don't hesitate to write to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. See you soon, and happy trading.